Yo, what is up, fellow Roach Repellies? Today, I'm going to be ranking some Roach Repellent. I've been trying to get into the repellent game for a while now, and I've been, for a couple of months now, I've been doing all sorts of Roach Repellent type of activities. I've been repelling roaches like crazy, bros. And, I just really wanted to discuss my Roach Repellent opinions with all of you guys at home. I know I got a lot of fellow repelly bros in my audience, so, if I say something you don't quite agree with in my Roach Repellent tier list, let's just try to keep it civil in the comment, bros, okay? My fellow repellies, okay? Because I'm not trying to get, I don't want anything too crazy going on down there. One of my Discord moderators for my Avery Patrick YouTube channel, shout out my Discord moderators. They actually got me this little list here. These are fully anonymous. I got no clue what these images are. So, we're going to hop right into things. And we're going to rank these roach repellent. Something we just start off with number 1. And fuck, that's a huge image. Definitely going to have to shrink that one down. Although I think I can already tell which one it is. Oh, yeah. That's natural armor. I could tell from the shade of green alone. Now, this one, I know you fellow repelly bros, you guys love natural armor. I can't blame you guys. I mean, look at that. Kills on contact, okay? Long lasting. And I think one of the best parts about this is that it's people and pet safe. I'm not going to lie. One of my least favorite things about roach repellent is that sometimes it just gets you sick, if you're like straight huffing it, like some of my fellow repelly bros are. You can't huff all of them because sometimes they get you sick. But not natural armor, roach shield, all natural. This shit kills those little suckers and you can just straight huff it, So I'm thinking, dude, natural armor, roach shield, all natural roach shield kills, all that shit that you're seeing. I think all my repelly bros are gonna agree when I say that's a motherfucking A tier. Am I right, repelly bros? Anyways, so let's keep getting into this tier list. Let's paste in number 2. Am I right, repellies? All right, so what is number 2? What is it? What is number 2? Oh my god. Mighty Mint Roach Repellent? Dude, so I only made, as you can see, it only goes down to C tier, because I don't even think we're going to need another tier, because so many Roach Repellents, fuck, they're just so good, We got Mighty Mint over here, Roach Repellent. It's effective, it's natural, it's safe. I'm not going to lie. So one of the best parts about this one is that it just has that minty flavor. Sometimes if I'm feeling a little crazy, I like to mix it in with some water, and I just like to chug it so the roaches, they don't crawl in your ears at night. Because I don't know if you guys know this, if you guys aren't drinking the roach repellent, the roaches, they crawl into your ears and they nibble on your eyeballs from the back. So you got to make sure that you guys are drinking your roach repellent before bed, and I can't even lie. Mighty Mint Roach Repellent. I mean, look at that. Safe around people and pets. I have my cat drink this one, actually. She loves this shit. I mean, come on. It's a classic. It's definitely, it's an S tier. It's not even a classic. It's a legendary one at this point. So this is going to go up there in S tier. Let's see what we got next, guys. This has been so much fun so far. Comment if you agree. Let's go with number 3. What do we got? Oh my god. This is an all-time classic, guys. We got Raid, Defend, and Roach. Now, I just said it's an all-time classic. Can I be honest with you guys? Can I be real? I'm not going to lie. I never liked that this one kills ants, okay? I never liked it. It kind of pisses me off. Obviously, it's great at killing the roaches. You just spray it on it. Psh, you know the sound it makes. And it just kills them dead. And it kills, and it stays around for a while. But that's kind of my issue, right? Because it's also killing the ants. And I don't want to kill the ants. Those are scrumptious little ants that you can eat. I love eating ants. Just the handfuls of eating the ants. I love eating ants. And so, unfortunately, Raid, Defend, Ant, and Roach, I mean, fuck, I mean, I don't know if I can really, I don't know how high I can rank this one, because I know all my fellow repelly bros, we love eating ants. It's kind of part of the culture. So I think, unfortunately, obviously he does a great job, but I think I have to stick this one in B tier, unfortunately. I just can't get behind the ant murder because, again, I love eating ants, God. Anyway, so let's get into this next one, number 4. What do we got? Guys, thermal paste. Isn't this what you put on your computer when you're building it? I think this is thermal paste. I mean, it says roach repellent. Maybe it's like a dual. It's like some sort of I don't know, roach repellent thermal paste. So roaches. One thing these roaches do. Roaches are such a nuisance, man. They get into your PC. And they do love chewing on CPUs. That's why you have to have like the big fan that goes on top of the CPU so it blows the roaches away, but I don't know. I mean, I feel like that's good enough. I feel like I don't need roach repellent thermal paste. But for the enthusiasts, I can see the appeals. I think that one's a solid C tier. It's not amazing, but it does the job. All right, we're almost halfway through this list. Let's get on to number 5. Ooh, okay. Now, this is like anime roach repellent. I think this is what they use in Death Book, I think, when Mr. Death Book, I think he kills a roach and he puts this in the book. It says Goki Bui Hoi Hoi. I love Goki Bui Hoi Hoi. What a great company. And I love that it's anime. I'm a big fan of anime, so this is definitely going in H. I mean, if it's from Japan, it's got to be good. That's what they tell me online anyways. So, we're halfway through. So, I hate to break the momentum here, but alas, we got a word from my sponsor. I think it's some sort of music company or whatever. They bought like some airtime. So I'm gonna hand it over to the sponsors real quick, okay? And I'll be right back with more Roach rankings. Thanks for the sponsorship. Buy whatever fucking product they're selling. I don't give a shit about these sponsors. I don't even send them the video before I approve it. I just take their fucking money and run. Don't fucking buy their product. It's probably shit to your product. Anyway, so we got more roach repellent to rank. I think we got number 6. Oh my god. Fucking Tresemme hairspray. Woo! You guys don't even know about this shit. So what you do with this is when you see the roach, especially if it's in like some sort of sink area, right? You spray the roach repellent and just drop a match. And goes, fire everywhere. Fire! It's fucking awesome. Fire. Fire. So, oh shit, where's my fucking... Gotta paste it back in. Whoopsies, guys. So, and it just makes it go... it's awesome. This is an instant S tier. This is, if I could reorder the tiers, I would, but I don't really think I can do that. So just know that this one's at number 1 because you get to burn the little roaches and you hear their little hisses as they suffer. It's great. It's great shit. So what is number 8 then? The fuck is that? The fuck is... I have never seen this in my life, ladies and gentlemen. And my fellow Repelly bros, I've never seen this in my life. I have no clue what the hell I'm looking at right now. Are these pills? Doesn't even have much information. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck this is. I don't know what the fuck this is. So that's going to go in C tier. That's definitely a C tier. Let's see. Number 9. Oh my god, guys. Okay, so this is my favorite way to kill roaches. Okay, so the thing about roaches, right, is that, so their shells, right, it holds all the guts in their shells. Okay, so when I was like 16, we always had scrubbing bubbles under the bathroom sink. Okay, and when there was a roach, here was my strategy. I would get the scrubbing bubbles, right? And I would spray that on the roaches, okay? And here's the thing. It doesn't kill them quick, but it kills them good. Because I want you to think about what scrubbing bubbles does, right? Scrubbing bubbles like a solution, right? Where it's like whatever fucking chemicals it is. I don't know what the fuck they put in this shit. But it basically scrubs away grime, right? It literally, you spray it and it scrubs away shit. Now, the cool thing is when you spray this on a roach, it basically, the scrubbing bubbles, once you sprayed it, it spreads, right? And so it spreads inside the roach's body, okay? And then it scrubs away their guts. Is that not incredible? It's one of my favorite ways to kill roaches, and you watch them like suffer and writhe around for a little bit in the scrubbing bubbles as it keeps like, you know, foaming all over them. It's crazy shit, really. And I really can't recommend it enough. You know, honestly, I would buy scrubbing bubbles just for the purposes of like being able to kill these roaches. Now, of course, you know, scrubbing bubbles, it's not really the intended purpose. It doesn't kill them quick either. So I don't think I can give it an S tier, but God, it really is one of my favorite ways to kill roaches. You gotta try it at some. I'm telling you, it kills them good. You think I'm making this up? I've done this, okay? I've done this before. It kills them good. So I think the last thing to do is one more. Let's see what we got here. The fuck is that? It's a rotten orange. All right. Who sent me this? We gotta do a whole new tier. What the fuck is this bullshit? Okay. We need a fucking Z tier down here. This is dog shit. The darkest red we can get. Hold up. There we go. This is dog shit. This is just going to attract roaches. Who the fuck sent me this? I need to fire my Discord moderator. Send me dog shit. This is literally going to attract the roaches. That's not a roach repellent. That's like a roach attractor. You know, that's going to get the roaches in there. I guess, sorry guys, we're ending off on a bit of a shit tier note. But hey, you know, that's my Roach Repellent tier list. You know, I think I got everything where I want it to be. You know, we got some classics on here. Raid. You know, we got the Mint Life or whatever the fuck it's called. You know, obviously Scrubbing Bubbles. We got Anime Roach Repellent. We got these fucking pills down here. I don't know what the hell they are. Yeah, I think that's going to conclude my Roach Repellent tier list. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys agree. And if you disagree, you know, leave your comments down below. I'll be listening. Ooh, I'm listening. So, yeah, you know, hit me with whatever fun little ideas you got. Or, you know, if you guys got other Roach Repellent you want me to rank, you know, let me know. I'll be on it. My Repelly bros. Anyways, this is Avery Patrick, a brand new Repelly bro. Or at least a couple months in. Signing off, Repelly bros.